Welcome, my good people, to another rather British review. It's time to take you to the plague-ridden city of Dunwall as I review the awesome game known as Dishonored. Dishonored is a 2012 stealth action-adventure video game developed by Arkane Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. It was released worldwide in October 2012 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, and has had extensions going in the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. These ports are extended editions that include more content. Now, set in the fictional plague-ridden industrial city of Dunwell, Dishonored follows the story of Corvo Attano, bodyguard of the Empress of the Isles, as he is framed for her murder and forced to become an assassin, seeking revenge for those who conspired against him. Corvo is aided in his quest by Loyalists, a resistance group fighting to reclaim Dunwall and the Outsider, a powerful being who imbues Corvo with magical abilities. The game is played from a first-person perspective and allows the player to undertake a series of assassination missions in a variety of ways. With the emphasis on player choice, missions can be completed through stealth, combat, and a combination of both. Exploring each level opens new paths and alternatives for accomplishing mission goals, and it is possible to complete all missions, eliminating all of Corvo's targets in a non-lethal manner. The story and the missions are changed in response to the player's violent actions, or lack of thereof, and magical abilities and equipment are designed to combine and create new varied effects. Oh. Phone's ringing. Hello? Okay, one sec.
Get off! No mercy! Come back here! Take this! Let me show you how I got...
Okay, I'm back. The game's theme reminds me of a combination of French, English settings, and the reason behind this is that the game's designer, who envisioned the game's setting during the Plague, based the game in the 1300 setting. This is the very first pencil drawing we did, when the game was set in London in 1666. I'm a bit of a nostalgic when it comes to one of these, but in a positive way, this is a piece of art that triggered lots of excellent works in terms of architecture. All the landmarks. There were more than 80 cathedrals in the skyline at the time. There was a very specific skeleton aspect at the caves. There is a canyon, feeling that the streets, they are strong. Shadows. Luke Plunkett, Dishonored set designer. Interview by Kotaku. I purchased the Xbox 360 variation of the game and it still holds true, despite a few issues with the textures, and the game still looks beautiful. The environments are beautiful, the gameplay is rather easy to maneuver, and the story is polarizing. It makes you feel like you are right in the moment, and shares with you so many of these beautiful elements. And thus, in this reviewer's opinion, the game truly does need a PlayStation 4 VR port that would make you truly immersed in the experience. It would give a whole new layer to what the game truly means, and give you a way to live in that moment yet again, but using a different perspective. Now down to the score. From 5 being the best and 1 being the worst, I give Dishonored an amazing 4! The playtime brings the game down a little, as anyone could clear Dishonored within 10 hours or less, and the skilled could literally beat the game within 5 hours and gain all achievements and trophies needed. Now, that's it from me, folks, and I shall see you next week for another rather British review, where I'll be reviewing the awful Wii U exclusive known as... No, I'm not gonna... I'm reviewing Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. No, it's not the good Animal Crossing. I have to... Fine. Okay. And as always, this is Michael Burhan saying that I've got gameplay. Have you?